Less eye wrinkles the natural way with these simple facial exercises. My name is Danielle Collins, world leading face yoga expert, and today I'm going to show you how to do some facial massages and some facial exercises to help prevent and reduce lines around your eyes. Now, with everything, work to your own level. It's good to apply something like the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Live Moisturising Serum. I've just applied that to my clean skin. And just before we get going, I am going to let you know halfway through this video about one of my favorite products, which I talk about a lot on this channel, which really helps to prevent and even reduce in some cases the lines around the eyes, particularly those that are caused when we sleep. And a little heads up, it's the Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow. And as always, I have a special discount for you, which I'll pop up on screen now if you want to go straight to the website and have a look, but I'll talk more about it in a bit. So let's get going with our first technique. We're just going to take the fingers like this, and we're just going to simply glide up. So I'm using very light touch here. I'm not even dragging the skin. I'm just very gently boosting the blood circulation around this area. And when we bring fresh blood and nutrient and oxygen up to the skin surface, we really feed the skin, and the skin looks brighter and looks more energized as well. So this is a great one to do to start your routine. Also, it's very good if you have got any sleep lines and wrinkles. Now, if you're not using the Sleep and Glow pillow and you're using a regular pillow and your face is getting all smushed in the night, you may be waking up with little lines around this area, and those lines in time etch into the skin. So that's why I recommend doing face yoga and using a specific beauty pillow to help naturally reduce those lines and wrinkles. Okay, so let's work a little bit more with the circulation by tapping around. Now, as you do this, try and relax the rest of your face and focus on your breath. So you want to breathe in through your nose for about a count of 4 and breathe out through your nose for about a count of 6. So it's nice gentle breathing. Nice relaxed breathing. It's going to calm your central nervous system whilst you're having all these positive benefits on the face. Let's go the other way now. Very good for reducing any eye bags in this area. Good. Just keeping that going a little bit longer. Wonderful. Okay, before we get into some of our stronger exercises for the eye area, just pulse on this area. So this is just working with the lymph nodes, and then just move down very gently, just opening up the lymph vessels, ready for a little bit of lymphatic drainage around the eyes. We really want to encourage the lymphatic system to work really effectively. So it helps to naturally detox the face and naturally reduce things like puffiness and dark circles under our eyes. So we're taking then our middle finger coming under the eyebrows and under the eyes. And again, focus on your breathing. Really relax your shoulders here, relax your feet down onto the floor. Pull up through the top of the head slightly, have that imaginary string go from the top of the head all the way up to the ceiling, so it's really lengthening you upwards. Remember, good posture is going to help our face so much. Now again, I'm using very light touch here. It's really important not to drag the skin around the eyes. It's so much thinner than the skin on the rest of the face, so we really do want to go nice and gently. Okay, before we do our facial exercises, let me quickly tell you about the Sleep and Glow Omnia pillow. Now, I've been using it about 5 years now. I talk about it a lot because I love it. I use it every single night. And when I used to use a regular pillow, I would find that my face got really sort of smushed up in the night. So not only affecting the eye area, but lots of other areas of my face. And then I was finding those lines that I'm waking up with were taking longer and longer to go. When I switched to the Sleep and Glow pillow, because I am a side sleeper, I found, because it's got that lovely little cradle for my face, that my face was able to stay nice and relaxed, nice and open and nice and smooth throughout the night. And then when I wake up in the morning, I don't have any sleep lines at all. So I choose not to do anything invasive like Botox or fillers or any injectables. So I like to do as many things as possible that are preventative to reduce lines and wrinkles really naturally, really holistically, and particularly something like a pillow while I'm sleeping. I don't really need to think about it. Now I've got it, I can just use it every single night. And I really like their silk pillowcases as well. Again, they help to keep my skin smooth and my hair smooth as well, which is that extra bonus. So I'll pop the discount code on screen for you. It's definitely a good investment. First couple of nights might feel a little bit strange. It's always the way when you go to a new pillow like that, but persevere with it, and then you will not want to sleep on a regular pillow. Trust me, I do not like it if I have to sleep on a regular pillow. I recently went to Spain and we were flying, so I couldn't take my Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow, and I slept a week on a regular pillow, and I was noticing the sleep lines in the morning, and I was noticing that my neck and shoulders felt so much more uncomfortable. Now I'm used to the Sleep and Glow pillow. I really don't like how regular pillow supports my neck and shoulders. Okay, let's go back to the eye area. So we're going to just take the fingers into this position, just on the little eye bones. You're going to make an O shape with the mouth, look up slightly and slightly flutter your upper eyelids. And we're going to do this for around 30 seconds to reduce hollows under the eyes and gently lift around the eyelid area. And relaxing. Good. Okay, let's do some eye exercises. Now, eye exercises seem simple, but they're really good for reducing and preventing eye lines and wrinkles around that area. So we're just going to take two hands here and here. The reason we're doing this is we don't want the eyebrows to raise up. We just want the forehead to stay still. And we're going to start just by looking up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor, really exercising those muscles inside the eye and working the orbicularis oculi muscle that goes around the eye. And this has so many benefits for our eye health, but also as the muscle strengthens, that orbicularis oculi muscle, the skin attached is tightened and tautened and firm. To keep that breathing going in and out through your nose. And then we're doing diagonal, so we're going this corner to this corner, up and down. And then the other side, so that corner to that corner, going up and down. It really wakes up the eyes as well, gives them a nice refreshed feel. Then close the eyes for a moment, then open them and focus on one point in front of you and open the eyes as wide as you can and hold there for 10 seconds. And close the eyes. If it's a bit early in 10 seconds, that's okay. And then just very gently come underneath your eyes, behind your ears, down the lymph vessels, down to the lymph nodes. Just do that a few times. Again, just working with that lymphatic drainage, being careful not to drag the eye area at all. It's really important that we're very gentle with that delicate skin. Then just do a few pulses gently under the eyes, just helping to reduce any puffiness and dark circles, but also reducing eye wrinkles, because we're working with that energy flow, that prana, or that chi as we call it in yoga or Ayurveda and in traditional Chinese medicine. And it's just getting that blood flow to that area to help to really brighten it as well. And that is it. Bring your hands gently down. So once again, I'll pop the code on screen for the Omnia Sleep and Glow pillow. So a good pillow, good skincare, Fusion by Danielle Collins of course, and the Face Yoga every day. That combo is perfect if you want a natural way to gently reduce lines around the eyes, but also help the whole face look naturally lifted. Have a lovely day. Take care.